Welcome to the vlog.
Welcome to the vlog.
Welcome to the vlog.
Welcome to the fucking vlog.
Welcome to the vlog. Welcome to the vlog. Welcome to the vlog. Welcome to the vlog.
Ready? And go.
Welcome to the vlog.
Good morning. I'm reviewing a bit of German before my class. Not really much else going on. Stuff is kind of picking up, I guess, so I just at some point need to sit down and schedule when I'm gonna start doing assignments. I have 2 essays due in the next 2 weeks. It's coming up pretty fast, actually. Like, I have an essay due on January 29th, which in my head I'm like, oh, like that's a month away, but no, it's in 11. In my head, I'm like, we just started, but I guess I associate the beginning of term with like the first week of January, but since it got pushed back a week, that's why that I have like this sense that it's further away, I guess. Looking forward to the week. I'm sure it'll be good. It's sunny outside, so feels nice. So I did my reading exercises and then went to German. I just finished German class, and since I said earlier it's such a pretty day, I'm gonna go on a run before my pragmatics class. It's nice having 2 hours instead of 1 because I feel like I can actually get something done, because usually an hour just feels like it goes by really quickly during the day. The run felt pretty good. I kept a good pace the entire time, and it was just nice for it to be sunny. I got home and had some bread and then went to my pragmatics class. And then once that was over, I biked out to Science World where I met up with Maya, and we biked over to the tap room and we got a bit of beer, and there was also a guy doing a mural. We drank a little bit outside before biking back to her house where we set up shop in the shed again, and I was there for a really long time. Like, I didn't leave till 9 and it was so much fun. Then I biked home and then had some more sourdough. So I'm home and I've had a very long day. It was really nice to see Maya. We even spoke in German together for a while, which was super exciting for me because I haven't spoken like face to face in German with someone for almost a year now because of COVID. It was just like I could actually like understand what she was saying, and it was just really exciting. Obviously it was really nice to see her and say bye in person. I'm really gonna miss her, but I know that we're gonna see each other soon once she gets back. We're also gonna FaceTime. I'm really excited for her to go to Australia and have fun, and COVID's definitely better out there, so she's gonna have a great time. I have a bit of a busy day ahead of me, or like a game plan. First thing I'm going to try and do my lab tasks, and working on a bit of a bug with that where I can't seem to create an SQL table because of permissions, hoping I can solve that. Then gonna catch up on my philosophy, then try to do something active for an hour and a half. It's so sunny outside, might go for a walk. Then I have my semantics class, and then we're going skiing, and then the pizza, and then probably doing more readings and homework after that. I coded some more after that little talk. After like 3 days of struggling, I don't even know what I did, but it worked. This is the thing about comp sci. Like, I feel like you struggle with a bug for like what feels like forever, and then when you finally solve it, like most of the time I'm like, what did I do? Like, you know, sometimes there's those moments where you're like, oh, I see what I did wrong, like, and you can solve the bug, and then other times the bug just like randomly resolves itself and you're like, I'm not complaining, but what the fuck? I've been stuck on this since Saturday. I'm so confused, but delightfully confused. Forgot to film it, but I did some work on philosophy for a bit. It was just a lot of papers, but then I got to go for a walk, which was really nice, and then I came back and had my semantics class, and then I caught up on my computer science class, and then me and my dad went to Cyprus to go skiing, and it was really fun, but this is me falling over. Fuck. Once we got back, we made pizza, and it was really good. I'm really full from it, and then I just cut up my bread because I didn't want it to get stale and frozen. I was just admiring how pretty it was. I was able to get a big part of my coding task done today, which I feel really happy about. It's a relief to have that done. I'm just really sleepy, so I think I'll just sketch out my plan for tomorrow, my to-do list, and then just relax. Right when I woke up, I did some German homework, and then I went on a walk, which was nice. It was very light outside, not quite sunny. Then I got back and had German, and then after that I went to my therapy session. It was really good. Got home and went straight to pragmatics class, and then I worked out for a bit, had some bread as a snack, and then went to my computer science class, had dinner, and then read a bunch of philosophy papers. I'm finding that my classes are so reading based this term. I just don't find it that interesting to have to read. It seems like everything has like tons and tons of readings, and it's just hard for me to do them, I guess. Like I feel like I'm starting to fall asleep as soon as I start them, and it's really frustrating. It's just about 9:30, so I'm gonna get started on my classes for the day. I am kind of realizing after last night's rant that maybe the best approach for me is to try and do readings earlier in the day in order to do them while I'm still like awake, and do more active tasks in the evening, because that's something that will help me stay awake. Today's a pretty chill day. I only have one synchronous class. The rest is just like keeping up on my work. It's a really sunny day. Might go for a walk around the park. Who knows what's gonna happen? Just keeping an open mind on how I want to spend the day. So I did my philosophy lectures and was thoroughly confused by them, did my reading for pragmatics, I went on a nice walk, so sunny, I loved it, and then I had semantics class. I finished linguistics and then had a small workout in my room. Now what I'm thinking I'm gonna do is that right quad has been really hurting, and I think something might have been pulled, so I'm gonna stretch that out and watch a bit of YouTube, make dinner, and then get to do a bunch of homework, I guess. Then we ordered from Nuba for dinner. It was really yummy, and I reviewed a bit before taking a quiz, and then me and Turner watched John Mulaney together. We are really liking him right now. On Friday morning, I reviewed a paper for a bit, and then I did some German review before going to German class. And I ended up signing up for a study back in December, so I sent off like my blood sample for that. It's like to see if I have COVID antibodies. Then I did some of my coding tasks after that, and I waited for my meeting to start, but then it ended up getting canceled, so I FaceTimed Turner for a bit. I started my pragmatics essay, and now I'm just gonna go for a quick walk before computer science. I dropped off the sample in the mail and just went for a walk for a bit, quite short. I got home and did my computer science class, and then I took a nap because I was feeling tired, and then I had dinner and watched YouTube for a bit. Then I started my pragmatics essay and then watched Whispers from the Heart with Turner. I am currently happy that it's sunny outside. We're all feeling pretty good this morning. Me and Kiara are meeting up to do a photo shoot together because I accidentally deleted my last Instagram picture. Very tragic. It was a cute picture. So, trying to post a new picture to, keep the validation coming. Feels like dumb to actually say this stuff out loud because obviously Instagram doesn't really mean anything, but then social media is weird where it feels like you're not actually allowed to acknowledge how important it is without seeing self-centered or shallow, but then it's very integral to most of our lives and how we socialize with other people, especially during pandemic where we're not allowed to actually see people. I don't hate social media. I actually really like it, but I also don't get anxiety from it. Obviously, I don't hate it because I post my life to a vlog every week. I just don't care what people think, in the sense where I genuinely don't think people care about me, and not in a bad way. I think my friends care about me, but I don't think people care. If you're not my friend, you probably don't care about me. I don't think I'm a controversial person to other people. So I did a bit of skincare, and then I got ready to meet up with Kiara. I was gonna do leather on leather, but I decided against it. Went with cream colored pants. My dad always says you shouldn't wear white before the first day of spring, but I'm also just not gonna listen to those rules. We got a little bit of food, and it was really good. We were at the Greenhorn Cafe, and then we walked down the seawall for a bit. It was a really pretty day, and we took pictures of each other, and we went around Lost Lagoon, and we were looking at the frost and all the ice that was there. We were stomping in the ice. It was a very nostalgic thing to do, because I remember we used to go on the field in Tennyson and stomp on the ice together. And yeah, in general, the frost was just really pretty, and the lagoon was really beautiful. And we also saw some cherry blossoms. I feel bad for them. I got home and had dinner, and me and my parents watched 1917 and also a bit of Wallace and Gromit. It's so funny. I'm just relaxing in bed now, turning off my alarm for tomorrow, but I'm gonna do homework. So today I didn't do any work, which I'm fine with. I think it's good that I take one day of the week off when it's like kind of chill at the beginning. Tomorrow I want to get maybe halfway through my pragmatics essay and start my philosophy one, which I am honestly a little bit worried about, but we'll see. I was trying to catch my dad's attention by like filming myself in front of him, but I guess I've been vlogging for so long that they don't really notice that I'm doing it. But yeah. A year ago today, I was offered a position at the European Space Agency. It's just really weird. The day that I got that email was just like a whole different life than the one we're in right now. Because I remember people talking about the novel coronavirus in Wuhan. I honestly didn't think it affected me. Like, I literally was just like, yeah, that's happening there. It's not coming here. And I think like news outlets were reporting it semi-frequently, and they were just like kind of monitoring it, but not really like devoting that much time to it. So when it was first happening, I was like, this is happening. And then people just stopped talking about it for a bit. So I was like, okay, like, I guess it's under control there. I didn't think about it for a while until my sister and my mom went to Rwanda, was when I kind of was like, oh, like, this is picking up. This is kind of strange. Obviously, it escalated, and I remember there's like this video of me, I'd say like 4 days before everything shut down and my internship got canceled. Ever since I took German 100 2 years ago, I wanted to work in Germany and be around the language. I got this amazing opportunity with the European Space Agency in a German-speaking country. Everything seemed to align, and now there's a chance it could fall apart. As I was saying it, I did not think that that would be something that could happen to me. We'll see what happens. I don't know why I thought that, but that's just like literally that was my mindset. You know, it's all very like quote unquote normal now. Normal for me to not do anything and stay home all day, not see anyone. But I think but that's like very different from how I lived my life a year ago. I think I've learned how to be a little bit more relaxed and take some time for myself, but at the same time, the me from a year ago just like wouldn't comprehend anything about the life of now. So I went for a walk to find lime tortilla chips, and then I got home and had my lunch, and I did half of my pragmatics essay, which I was really happy with, did a face mask, and then edited the vlog, had dinner, and then I did a bunch of stuff. I did my computer science, I organized my week. I had a German video to watch, and I was actually getting German ads now. Are you kidding me? So yeah, I watched my German video and did a discussion post on it as well. I'm just finishing everything up for the week. I think this week went really well because I edited a bit of the vlog every single day for the first time in a while, and today I essentially had like nothing to edit except for like obviously the stuff I did today. That was a real relief. Definitely something that I should try to keep up with, because you know, doing like 20 minutes every single day is so much better than having 2.5 hours of editing to do on a Sunday. Things are picking up a little bit with school because I have an essay due on Friday. All my profs have kind of released their first assignments. I just have more confidence in my ability to write essays and do assignments, just because, you know, I've been doing this for 5 years now, so I have a lot of practice. That's about it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week.